Alright, welcome back to the Crazy Leo Plays channel. I'm your host Leo. We're playing Octopath Traveller 2. And this is not exactly where we left off. I did a bunch of things. I'm gonna change the time. I think I figured out what's it called? The side mission there that we need to do. Which I could potentially do now. What are we going to do this session? I haven't figured out. Probably we can do Temenos's. Yeah, we can do Temenos's mission. So I'm pretty sure we have to take the guitarist here. There is a flutist here, I think. And there is a pianist here. I was messing around and I think those are the people. There might be more, I'm not 100% sure, but those are the ones that I found while I was messing around. And yeah, I think that's kind of what we have to do. Maybe I do that and I'll show you quickly a few things that I got here. So let's just check the important stuff. Ooh, stone splitter. You get this here, I forget where exactly though. Also stealthy knife, falcon coat. You also get another, I think did I equip it? Yeah, the denim work clothes. I think you get them from the pianist. Sorry, the guitarist. Now that I think about it. Right, I don't have anything. He's in the house over here, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, you can steal it from him. What else? What else did we do here? Ooh, this guy has something for a side mission, so I'm just gonna grab that. That's great. What else do we got? Actually, you know what? I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the merchant. Hey, look. If you need anything, just give me a holler. I'm ready to help anytime. How are you feeling? If you need my help, don't hesitate to ask. Did I get this guy? Yeah, I did. So I basically did most of this place. So we're gonna take him, replace Agnia. I kind of want to keep Hikari, but since he's already over leveled in my opinion, let's go with this. Oh shit. Now we're gonna have to change a few things. Guardian axe. Ooh, that is definitely strong. Who has this? Okay. She has a silver axe. Don't I need to use this for something else? I keep thinking I do, but I think we'll keep this for now. Marksman's bow. Increases speed. His critical goes up quite a bit. It's not that big of a difference, to be honest. And the critical is definitely something worth having. Alright, let's go with this elemental robe. This also increases critical. Dye clothes. The only issue is her SP goes down quite a bit. I think we'll leave that as it is. The accuracy, I'll probably give that to the merchant. Ooh, I could definitely go with that. This could definitely help also. Who's got the prosperity? Okay, it's decisions. Why would anybody wear that? I think I'm gonna go with this. And accuracy plus 50, why not? Alright, we're good with this. Silver sword. It would lower the speed by a bit, but it's still better. Evasion goes down, but everything else goes up. I think we'll keep that. This might be better for him. Spike shield. Silver shield. Knight helm. Speed goes down a bit, but I think this is probably best for him. Alright, so we're gonna give him this stuff. It brings, he's still the one with the most HP, so I think I'm fine with that. Alright, let's go with this. Now, we've got two options. Oh, there's also, I should probably show you guys. I think it's a dark. This guy here. He's super strong. I tried fighting him and he literally whooped. Like, he took me out 2 seconds flat. You know, it was just sad. But this item here is definitely interesting. It lowers physical attacks by that. Elemental attack increased by 342. Which is pretty insane. But in any case, Blackout. He is super expensive and only 5 times summonable. I don't think that's worth it, to be honest. 3% off. So also this girl, you talk to her and then she goes this way. But then I was like, I'm not gonna follow him around. There's a guy down here that you can fight. He's pretty easy to beat, so that's good. And I think he's the one that gave... Did I not take him out? Or did I lose this fight? I recall beating him. Oh, I know why. I beat him with
I'll take that.
What's his name? With Hikari. Yeah, and this city for some reason is all about darkness. Let's see if this does it. No, it does not. We're in trouble then. We're in big trouble.
Thinking time.
Let's just use an item. I'm gonna regret if I don't use the item. Let's use Elemental Barrage for now.
Indulge me for a moment.
Okay, so he's not weak against anything. I can throw at him. Probably why I didn't fight him.
I need a
Oh,
plan.
right. I remember this fight now. This is not gonna end well. Analyze.
Let me look at you.
It's 14,000.
Thinking time.
Alright, so what I am going to have to do.
Feel my wrath. Impart your wisdom,
is
Alapad.
this. Let's use an item.
This one's for me.
Heal myself, and I think I might have to use an item to break him and then do a bunch of attacks. Yo, that's insane.
Thinking time.
Can I use... Wait, that's before... Tree nut, all that stuff. Wind. 12 foe, 12 foes. Let's just go with this.
Take this.
Okay, I need to use an item again. I think this battle might have been
This one's for me.
kind of pointless.
This wasn't in my calculations. Now then.
Again with the magical ring. Where's wind?
Take this. Thinking time.
Wind, wind, wind.
Take this.
Alright, one more day breaks. Jeez.
This one's for me.
Getting hit so much. Okay, now we should be able to break him.
Take this.
That takes care of
Broken.
breaking him.
Now then.
Now we're gonna go for...
Calculation. Let me show you what I've learned.
Why not? Let's see how much damage that does.
Strike true, lightning.
Okay. That... 6,000 at the very least.
I need a plan.
I'm gonna use up all of
Take
my...
this.
Jeez.
Thinking time.
Item. See, this is why you keep these
Take this.
items. And it's not even something that's useful that I'm getting. That's kind of what's sad.
Now then.
Whatever. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Take this. I need a plan.
That darn thing.
Take this. All according to plan. Thinking time.
Let's go with...
Feel my
Oh, right, I
wrath.
don't have the... Oh well. Should still do quite a bit of damage.
Help them, Ice Storm.
Oh wow, that didn't do as much as I thought. Yeah, now I got it. Though the problem now is...
I
Let's
shall
go with
ease your
this.
suffering.
So that did use up one of my...
I
That's
need a
not good.
plan. In pursuit of no calculations complete.
Should this do the trick?
Burst forth, mighty flames. How weak.
Yeah, it did the trick.
Study harder.
Nice.
A worthwhile endeavor.
The wording necklace. Become less readily targeted by foes. That's kind of useless. Alright, in any case, you can go inside and once you beat him. But yeah, let's go ahead and hire. Actually, not hire, but guide this guy. I want to see if this works.
Come, my wayward lamb.
Alright, my awesome strength is in your hands. Alright, let's travel. Where are we going? Yeah, we're going right here. Let's bring him, I think it was here.
What's this?
A merchant dealing only in the unusual. He has procured curious wares like a puppet that automatically toasts at parties and a dog-shaped threading machine, which he thought would never sell, and subsequently never did. Subsequently? I feel like I'm saying that word wrong. Anyways, nevertheless, he has never been able to stay in business because of the occasional big hit among them. Alright.
Oh, Particio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record.
Interesting.
Ah, what a calming melody. The guitar's tranquil notes match that sprightly melody better than I had imagined they would. I'm sure this piece will ease many a troubled heart.
That's actually, I like it. It's pretty good notes.
All right, only 2 more to go. I'll need to keep my eye out for another musician to bring by.
Why is there 2? That's weird. Anyways. Okay, we got that one. I believe there's a musician here. Okay, there's a big orchestra. Right, her. Piano playing cleric. Let's... Oh, he was the other one.
Right this way.
I'll gladly follow you if you think I'll be of help. Let's go. World map. I think this was here. Got another musician.
Oh, Particio, you brought a musician for me.
Okay.
The preparations have been finished. Let's record.
Okay, 2 for 2 so far.
Bravo! Bravo! I've never heard such a passionate piano piece. I've listened to piano performances the world over, but never one so emotional, so moving.
Alright, calm down there.
All right, only 1 more to go. I'll need to keep my eye out for another musician to bring by.
Okay, so that one's done. Now this one, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's here. I remember talking or stealing from her. Was it her? Oh, that's the innkeeper. Maybe it was at night. It was right here, violinist. Three jerkies. Why not? Grape expert. He's pretty strong. Can we find her in the daytime somewhere? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay, nope, that's not where we want to go. Is it her? Kind of looks like her, doesn't it? Dragon face. I need to grab that as well. Can I? Oh, I could just. Yeah. Let's just
I'll take that.
finish this guy off quick. You're a rather incomprehensible individual, you know that?
I like my odds. No.
Oh wow. Alright, maybe we just
I call
break him.
down the light. You're finished.
wow, okay. Didn't
I've
even need to
gained
do that.
valuable insight.
Pretty easy.
A worthwhile endeavor.
I would say so. Alright. Where else can I go? Oh. Is she? Yeah, she's the violinist. Okay. Let's do this.
Right this way.
I see your need. Allow me to help. Boom. Let's go get this done.
Oh, Particio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record.
Hopefully it's only 3.
Fantastic! Sometimes soft, sometimes strong. The sweet sounds of sultry strings soothed my soul. This violin piece is indeed worth revisiting time and time again. Thank you so much. Equipped with a marvelous selection of songs, this device is now a truly marketable product. Strategically, I think it would be wise to sell it to the wealthy nobles and elite first.
Hold up there, fella. Why limit your consumer base? Let all sorts of folks enjoy your product. For example, a place where all sorts can experience this thing. Oh, how about putting one in taverns all across the land?
Taverns? Are you sure? Larger establishments could afford it, certainly, but it's too costly for your average local taproom.
Then why not cut out the recording part? Just sell the sound maker doohickey on the cheap.
That's a brilliant idea!
Everyone would leap at the prospect of easy access to song, whether it's a hometown ditty or a romantic croon. You bet your buttons customers will pour into any tavern sporting one of these contraptions.
I can use that for my sales pitch, certainly.
Of course, once one of these is in taverns around the world, individuals will want one for themselves too, I reckon. If demand gets high enough, mass production and mass profit ain't just a dream. Picture this, fella. A world in which every household has their own personal music machine. That future may just be around the corner.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Seems like I need to get something done.
What a fantastic notion! Particio, I am so very glad our paths crossed. Oh, yes. If you're willing, I'd like to give you the honor of naming this product.
A name, huh? Playing it straight with music recorder ain't got no style. Phonogrammics, kinda hard to say. How about we switch it around and call it a gramophone?
A gramophone? Yes, yes, I love it! Now off I go to sell it in every corner of the realm!
Good luck, fella. I can't wait to hear it playing in a tavern near me.
Well, we don't get a percentage. Obtain K-Team piano version ×1. You can now play records on the gramophone in taverns. That's kinda lame, to be honest.
What's this?
A merchant's dealing only the unusual. He has procured curious wares like puppets. Didn't I do this already? $3 to 20% off. I think I'm just going to.
I'll take that.
I would appreciate if you paid for it first.
I like my odds.
Well, I just gave you. No.
I need a plan.
Great ideas, and you
Don't
gave
mind
me
if I do.
access to listen to music. You know, a 10% cut would have been nice. Let's go with
Indulge
this.
me for a moment.
Okay, it's weak against fire.
I need a plan.
Let's continue with the
Indulge me
barrage.
for a moment. They're broken.
Nice. And
Thinking time.
why not? Let's just.
Feel my wrath!
Okay, he's a goner.
Indulge me for a moment.
I should have just done that from the beginning.
I've seen worse methods. A worthwhile endeavor.
Alright, so that's done. Now that I got that finished, I can't really start another story. Maybe I can start this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully it's not too crazy.
Whew, whee, look at that. Guess this area is a shipyard.
How dare you try to pawn off that miserable vessel on me?
What? I assure you, sir.
That wretch is the legendary shipwright's apprentice? Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable.
You have my sincerest apologies, sir. I had no idea.
And that ridiculous sum she asked. Does she not even know the market value of a ship?
You have the right of it, sir. Unbelievable. Ridiculous.
Pah! This has been a colossal waste of my time. I am furious. Furious! Good day, sir.
Wait! Please!
He sounded stuck up.
The apprentice of a legendary shipwright, eh? My merchant's nose is tickling. It's the sin of commerce.
Okay, so what? We're gonna buy a ship?
Turn around and leave. You won't find anything here but an incomplete ship.
Lucky for me, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Excuse me?
The name's Particio. I'm a merchant from that big old western continent. Mind if I take a gander at your work?
This ship is not for sale.
But didn't.
Ooh-wee. This is what that rich fellow was complaining about, costing an arm and a leg.
He asked me my price, so I told him. Nothing more to it.
Well, how much is this here tub? I'm mighty curious myself now.
100,000 leaves.
I actually have that.
But I already said it wasn't for sale. If you have a problem with that, you can just go home.
So that's the miserable vessel, huh? Half finished and left high and dry for a while by the looks of it. My merchant sense is tingling. This here ship's a must-buy. 100,000, huh? I've got enough capital on me to buy it if I wanted to. All that's left is to convince that shipwright to sell.
Shipwright. I've never heard that word. Is it gonna be that simple? Alright. It's probably easier to just
Well,
do
now.
this. A shipwright who inherited her grandfather's shipyard. Her parents are both traveling scholars, so she spends most of her young life around her grandfather. She grew conceited after mastering the fundamentals of shipbuilding at 14, but has since been humbled by the realization that her grandfather was truly a master of his craft. So I could purchase it. Why not? Ooh, I saved 20,000.
100,000 leaves? Wait, does this mean...
You betcha. I want to buy that ship of yours.
I get it now. You're just another one of them.
Huh?
You only want it because you heard the rumors, right? That my vessel is the last work of my master, the legendary shipwright. Sorry to disappoint you, but it wasn't my master who designed this ship. It was me.
Your point?
I'm trying to tell you that it's worthless, unsaleable, just the brainchild of a mere disciple. Everyone I've told that to has, to date, immediately stomped off in a huff.
Well, I don't much care who designed your ship, ma'am. Truth is, I fell in love the second I saw her.
Even though she's incomplete? You're no shipwright. You've got no reason to appreciate her.
You got me dead to rights. I couldn't tell stem from stern. But I know a deal when I smell one. And my merchant's intuition is hollering at me to buy, buy, buy.
You're willing to gamble that much money on a mere hunch?
When I was just a chickadee, I practiced my appraisal skills by watching silversmiths day in and day out. I learned how to recognize well-maintained tools despite the patina of wear and tear. How to see the calluses on artisans' hands is proof of their dedication and talent. I can see the same spirit and skill in you, man. You're a first-class artisan, or my name ain't Particio. That's why I'm sure that any tub you make is gonna turn out sensational.
You're the first person who's ever complimented these shop-worn hands of mine.
He's taking a mighty risk. But then again, this
Well,
is a
they
game.
say a true masterwork is imbued with a spirit, a voice. Can you hear it now? I'm raring to gallop across the ocean waves faster than a frisky stallion. That's what your vessel's shouting. So please, sell me this fine ship of yours.
No, I already told you, it isn't for sale.
Oh, shucks.
Not yet, anyway. Mind waiting until I've made it something worth selling?
Huh?
From here on out, I'm going to work like a woman possessed to finish this ship. It'll take some time, of course. Will you wait for me?
You bet your hide I will.
Then it's settled. I'll use this money to buy the materials I need and hire a team of skilled shipwrights to assist me. I never thought I'd see the day I could finally set out to complete her.
Nice. Oh, they're gonna complete it right away. I thought I would have to wait and come back or something.
My master praised me for the first time when I showed him the blueprints I drew up for this ship. He told me, now I can finally retire with my head held high.
He must have cared deeply for you.
Building this was the final major job he set out to do. But he collapsed soon after we finished the hull. After that, our financiers scattered like a swarm of little spiders. They mumbled platitudes like the future is steamships as they went. The truth is, they didn't think a mere apprentice's ships would sell. My master's other apprentices started slipping away soon too, one after the other. It was ridiculous. Infuriating. Soon, I just gave up making ships altogether.
Once people get a whiff of this beauty, the investors will stampede back here like a herd of cattle.
I hope so. But even if they don't, I'll keep on practicing my craft. There are people out there who will appreciate me and my works for what they are. Like you, Particio. Now then, all that's left is to give her hull a fresh coat of paint and sew a sigil into her sails.
Does that mean we have a ship now?
Any particular requests?
How do you want to finish the ship? Ooh, red. Sail symbol. Trident of the sea, sun emblem. How would it look in black? And I like, what about blue? I'm more of a fan of the red. Place order.
Is this what you want?
So we actually have a ship?
Oh, that's perfect.
There. She's all finished.
Oh, she's even more beautiful than I dreamed she'd be.
She's yours now, Particio. Go on. Give her a name.
A name, huh? Let me see. Got it. From this day forward, I dub her the Grand Terry.
The Grand Terry. That's funny.
What?
She may be my ship, but she's got your soul. That's why I gave her your name, Terry. Here's hoping she's the first of many of her kind.
This is a first for me. I'm not really sure what to say. Go and cast off already, you rogue. Let her see the world.
You got it. Thanks, Terry. I'll be sure to treat her right.
We got ourselves a ship. That's pretty insane. You cannot take your own boat from Anchorage to Anchorage the realm over. Board your vessel and cross oceans at your leisure. Embark on adventures at sea. You may even find uncharted islands and discover new creatures. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just not go do that just yet. Where are we? Oh, we're at the port. I'm assuming if these things are level 45, the sea might be a little bit too dangerous for us just now. But yeah, I got something I gotta do, so I gotta end this session short. Actually, it's already been 45, decent amount. But yeah, so we're gonna call this a session. If you made it this far, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next session. Thanks for watching.